Hello and welcome back. As always, my name is Laser, and today I want to do a recap for BlizzCon 2016 for all you guys which are not in the mood to read 50 articles or watch 4 videos. So let's jump into Hearthstone. What do we get? Well, we always get, for the most part, a brand new Hearthstone expansion. This one is Streets of Gadgetzan. Now, I don't play Hearthstone, but I know many of you guys do, and it's gotta be nice. It's gotta be nice to get constant expansions every single year, and I hope you guys enjoy. Moving on to Overwatch, Sombra was finally announced. Now, there was a lot of info floating around the web, and the community for the most part was expecting Sombra. But she will not come alone. There was talk of 2 brand new maps as well. One of them being Antarctica, and the second one, for the life of me, I cannot remember. You guys let me know in the comment section down below. In any case, her kit definitely seems interesting, and I'm gonna pop a little bit into Overwatch and get some gameplay done. Hey, would you guys like to see some Sombra gameplay? Haven't done Overwatch gameplay in a while now. As for StarCraft, not that much. Alexei's took off for co-op missions and the final mission pack of the Nova series. And that's pretty much it for StarCraft. Moving on now to stuff I'm really interested in. Heroes of the Storm. Yes, we got a whole bunch of content coming our way for Heroes of the Storm. We got a brand new Brawl mode called Blackheart's Revenge. We got 2 brand new heroes, King Vari and Rin. Shocking, I know. And Ragnaros. Now, nobody saw Ragnaros coming today. I for sure didn't. So let's talk a little bit about the King Varian Rin, the first multi-class hero ever to enter the Nexus. You're gonna be able to play as a warrior or as a assassin, depending on what talents you're gonna be picking up. Level 4 and level 10 particularly important. To my knowledge, and I may be wrong on this one, he's the only hero that has free heroic options at level 10. One of them is going to be for tanking, his taunt ability, and the other 2 are for DPS, either dual wield or two-hander. You're going to see in a short while, because King Varian Rin will be coming to the PTR in about 2 days, on November 8th. He's coming to the PTR, and on November 15th, he's coming to the live servers. So by all means, join me on the PTR so we can see what is the King of the Alliance made of. Logosh. You know who Logosh is? Anyway, I'll tell you some other time. As for the, Blackheart's Revenge, well, they seem to have put a whole lot more thought into this brawl mode than into the others. It's going to be asymmetrical. One team is going to be on the defense and another team on the offense. Only the team on the defense will have a core, and you're going to be striving for Blackheart's balls for the most part, okay? Either to prevent the enemy team from bombarding you or to get them and bombard for the enemy team, okay? That seems pretty clear. We also got a whole bunch of new rewards coming our way, kind of free rewards, stuff we get just by playing with others. For 15 games playing in a party, we're gonna get a cool Genji skin, Zarya for free. The Genji skin is for Overwatch, it also comes with a spray and all whatnot, but that's not important. What is important about 30 games played in a party with a friend or with multiple friends, you're gonna get that cool hover cycle thingy. Absolutely awesome, and in about 5 free heroes. Again, if you own them already, I don't know what happens. I don't know if you get the value of it in gold or what exactly, or you get nothing at all. Of course, we get the usual slew of skins and mount, like Jingle Bells Lunara and the really badass Malfurion, and the Amani Warbird. I don't know what is that all about, but again, cool content coming to Heroes of the Storm. Now, I didn't really talk about Ragnaros. Initially, I believed him to be a specialist because his kit kind of looked like that, but he is an assassin. And for the most part, again, his kit kind of resembles that of a specialist. He definitely looks cool, and I know there are some complaints that he's not very big. Please keep in mind that there are limitations. If you want to play this hero on every single map we have, well, then he can't really be all that big. The good part is that using his trait, he's going to be able to take over a fort or a keep, destroyed or not. Okay, and he's gonna be a whole lot bigger, and he's gonna be getting all his abilities changed, transform, okay? So when you're in your normal mode, you got one set of abilities. When you go into Molten Core mode and take over a keep or a fort, you're gonna have different abilities, and you're gonna be a whole lot bigger. So you will get, hopefully, I hope, okay, you will get that raid boss feel. Time will tell for the most part. I did a ton of coverage for both Ragnaros and Varian Rin. We know their abilities, we know their talents, so check my content if you want to know the full scoop. What else for Heroes of the Storm? Oh yes, there is something other, something kind of major which wasn't really discussed all that much at BlizzCon. But the Heroes of the Storm official Twitter page did post the following. Coming soon, uncapped account progression, Haunted Mines rework, hero swaps, voice chat, party finder improvements, clans, let me say that one more time, clans and more. So there is hope for the future. Again, join me on the PTR November 8th to test Varian Rin. That's where it all starts. What else is there to say? So we talked about that World of Warcraft, nothing, okay? Mostly nothing for World of Warcraft. What we will be getting for World of Warcraft is a brand new pet, which most of the proceeds, no, the proceeds will go to charity. So I encourage you guys, if you have the possibility and you like pets in World of Warcraft, pick that one up. The proceeds until the end of 2016, I think, or 2017, I might be wrong, will be going to charity. And it's always awesome of Blizzard to do that. They already raised a ton of money for charities, and you know, it shows at least they're trying, you know, so definitely thumbs up to that one. And finally, the last topic on the table, Diablo 3. Now I was very hopeful before this BlizzCon for a Diablo 4, if not a Diablo 3 expansion, or maybe even a Diablo 2 remake. There was some rumors about a full Diablo 2 remake. Unfortunately, none of that came to pass. What did we get? We got the Necromancer, a playable class in Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. Now, I emphasize Reaper of Souls because from what I understood, you will not be able to play the Necromancer unless you have your product updated to Reaper of Souls level. Okay, so the original Diablo 3 won't have the Necromancer as a playable class. What can I say? I wanted the Necromancer ever since Diablo 3 was announced as a playable class. He was one of my most played in Diablo 2, so there you go. But that's not all we're getting. We're getting a little bit extra, a little bit of nostalgia for all you old players. Is anybody here old enough to remember Diablo 1? Anybody at all? Because to be honest, not even I remember that much of Diablo 1. In any case, we're going to be able to log on to Diablo 3, go down in the Cathedral, and relive some of our Diablo 1 experiences. From what I understood from the developer, everything's been touched up so it meets more modern day standards. Okay, so basically you're going to be able to play Diablo 1 inside of Diablo 3. And that's cool. That's awesome. And that's about it for announcements and major stuff coming to Blizzard games. To be frank, overall, in my humblest of opinions, it's been a rather poor BlizzCon. Rather poor if I compare it to last year's BlizzCon or the year before that. No major announcements were made. Okay, we are getting content, we are getting stuff, but for the most part, we would have gotten this stuff with or without BlizzCon anyway. In any case, let me know in the comment section down below, how do you feel about all of this? What are you the most excited for? For me, obviously, the Heroes of the Storm content. Again, join me on the PTR November 8th to play the King of the Alliance. Anyway, that's all for now. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye, Bye-bye.